And then here we go, the tires. So you can get the core wheels and covers with all season tires. All right, today we're reporting on some Cybertruck news. Now, as many of you may know, I have been dying for the Cybertruck since I first saw it way back in 2019. Here is where I put in my reservation almost. We're about 6 months away from 5 years ago. I put $100 down to get one of these trucks. Now, crazy enough, on April 22nd, just a few weeks ago, I got this email, which this email basically told me my Cybertruck is ready to configure. I can spend an extra $20,000 for some laser badging and a couple of little accessories, or I can wait. And I'll explain a little later, but I'm basically gonna wait. But today, on May 7th, it seems they updated the configurator. So I logged into my Tesla app like I have been doing, and of course the Cybertruck was there, popped up in the top left corner telling me to configure it, and I just happened to click on it and saw that I actually had the option to pick different rims and tires. And I also had the option to pick a gray color, which was new. So we're gonna hop on the overhead rig. I'm gonna log into my app and show you exactly what the options are now, and talk a little bit of why I have not ordered my Cybertruck yet. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's get into these Cybertruck updates. So if I go into my Tesla app, you can actually see it's already here on the page. So from this drop down, I can either choose my current car or my Cybertruck reservation. And when I select my Cybertruck reservation, I get the option to start designing, which then takes me to this page where it goes over the pricing. So of course they put you on your probable savings. We'll switch it to purchase price. So I originally wanted the dual motor all-wheel drive. Looks like I would get it between July and September. So that's a pretty wide range. $99,990. Or you can, of course, pick the Cyber Beast. You can add in the range extender. You got your power share outlets, your power share home backup, which you can actually get as a credit. $700 Tesla shop voucher or 6 months of free supercharging. That's pretty nice. Stainless steel exterior. And then here we go, the tires. So you can get the core wheels and covers with all season tires. That gives you the 340 miles of range, or the more Cybertrucky ones that were originally kind of shown with the car give you approximately 318 miles of range, and basically just a slightly different design here. You can see 20-inch core wheel cover, 35-inch all seasons, or 35-inch all seasons with a 25-inch wheel cover. Not much of a difference, but you definitely get better range going with these here. Now, as I also scroll down, I have the option to get tactical gray interior, and you can also, of course, get the white interior. So no difference, as you can see at the bottom when it switches, just tactical gray with black seats or white decor with black seats. Now, one thing I actually do wonder, hold on, can I switch it, pick Cyber Beast, and so Cyber Beast has the same wheel options. You get 320 miles on the all seasons or 301 mile estimated range on the other ones. And you can do, oh, I could. So I could get a Cyber Beast without the white interior and get the tactical gray. And of course, full self-driving is included. Let me reselect my all-wheel drive, and I can say I would go with the better range. And considering it's no cost difference, I think I'd go with the white interior. Have a dual motor white interior Cybertruck. So July to September still, if I click continue, it brings me into all the pricing. So you can see the actual Cybertruck is $79,990. We're paying 20 grand extra for these features here, which originally when full self-driving was 12 grand, made it a little bit worth it. With them knocking it to 7,500, way not worth it now, but, and out the door, I'd be looking at about $102,135. Crazy. So, but that's a little bit of the update of the configurator for the Tesla Cybertruck. They added these two things today. So I had to share that. Seeing that news, I actually looked on YouTube. I could not find any other YouTube videos of anybody mentioning that this is updated. So I think the only people who know would be somebody like me who happened to just go through the app and come across these options now. A few things that I do understand is that now that my reservation's in the app, I can go in at any time and configure it. So for me, I didn't really want a Foundation Series Cybertruck because I didn't feel the $20,000 was worth it. Plus, I did reach out to 2 different banks, and basically they wanted about 10 grand down to give me a loan, so I needed to put 10% down. Just didn't really like that idea. Another added benefit is when the Cybertruck is at $79,990, the actual retail price without the Foundation Series badging, it will qualify for the $7,500 EV tax credit. So then that takes my $82,000, $83,000 Cybertruck and only makes it like a $75,000 Cybertruck. That's just a little more reasonable, I guess. So for me, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on Foundation Series to be done with. Then I think I will try to configure a dual motor all-wheel drive Cybertruck and see if I can get one without Foundation Series badging and probably without my FSD. I reserved when FSD was, I think, $8,000. And so for them to drop the price to $7,500, I would actually pay, I guess I'd pay more because when I reserved it was $8,000. Either way, I just had to share this information with you guys. Thought it would be pretty interesting for somebody who's into Cybertruck like I am. And yeah, now you can get a dual motor with wide interior if you want. That's pretty cool. So we'll see you in the next video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. We'll see you in the next one. Deuces.